write your name here, and then we can start our life together. I don't care if it's small, but I'd like a nice home in the suburbs and 4 kids. Would you want a dog or a cat? I like dogs, but cats are okay too. Dogs are just so friendly and happy. We can snuggle up with the dog in bed and say, I love you, dear. Oh my gosh. Fine. True love everything. Keep your promise. Now, where's your friend? I've got the marriage registration all ready. I don't know what it'll look like, but I'm sure it'll be great with children. When the first child is born, he'll hold me in his arms and look at me with tears on his cheeks and say, they've got your eyes, honey. So beautiful. But wait until the honeymoon. Fine. True love everything. All right, I've got my papers now. Show me some boys. It'll be wonderful. The 2 of us will be like newlyweds forever and call each other honey every single day. And then you'll write the most romantic, moving novel about our love and our life together, and it'll get optioned by Hollywood, and they'll make a movie called My Wife is an Invader. I'm drooling. Fine. True love everything. You promised. Now set me up with your friend. I wonder what my husband's going to be like. A distant, brooding artist? A werewolf with a troubled past who loves me more than he can bear but tells me he has to leave me to keep me safe? Maybe a librarian? All that really matters is that he only has eyes for me. High Rock Galaxy! Fine. True love everything. I win! Now sign here and here. I'm sorry for being impatient. I just want our special day to be perfect. It doesn't have to be big, just memorable and perfect. We'll invite all our friends, and when we say our vows under a rose arbor, everyone will cry and say they're so in love. No regrets. Fine. True love everything. You promised. Now sign the marriage certificate. I don't want to rush, but where should our honeymoon be? I'm happy to do whatever you want, but I love Paris. It's the city of love. We'd have dinner in a cafe, and as the sun set, we'd look at the skyline, and you'd say, almost as beautiful as you. Honeymoon paradise. Fine. True love everything. Look! I've got a marriage certificate. I've got one for you, too. We're going to find husbands together and get married together, and, maybe our husbands will be twins. We'll love and live and laugh together like in a TV show. Our kids will be best friends. It'll be wonderful. And then in the 2nd season, we can call the spin-off My Wife is an Invader. Oh God. Too good. True love everything. Just write your name here, say. Marriage isn't the end of your life. No, it's the beginning. Getting married is like getting on a train as it leaves the station. You'll see all kinds of new things together, and you'll be out holding hands when an elderly couple might say you look cute together. Woo! That was exciting. Fine. True love everything. Oh, wow. If you were my husband, you'd probably always be punching holes in the walls. Every day would be a fight for our lives. But on the other hand, you'd probably keep a picture of me in your wallet. If you were my husband, then... Oh, wait, hold on. You're already married. I got ahead of myself. I guess the first thing you need to do is get a divorce? I can tell you're trying to become a bride just like me. We can do it! Dynamic Housewives? Johnny? I'm afraid I haven't heard of that magazine. Wow, she looks like a model! But if this is a contest of womanhood, then what? If you were my husband, then we'd probably have a very quiet life. Until one day, out of the blue, you'd bend over to whisper thank you in my ear. Huh? You're only interested in Amelia? Shoot. If you were my husband, then I'd probably end up as the type of housewife who waits patiently for you to come home. You'd be busy all the time, mission this or assignment that. Then one day we'd have a child, and I'd see a fire in your eyes and you'd yell, "This child is under my protection!" If we got married, then I'd be the first lady. I'd be trained in manners and etiquette every day. Until our castle gets attacked by the enemy, and you tell me, run! Save yourself! But I'll respond with, I'm not leaving you! Or something like that. If Faust was my husband, then I'd be the wife of a doctor out in the suburbs. But he'd be so well known that big hospitals in the city would try and lure him away. And every time he'd turn them down and say, my heart grows sick every day I'm away from my wife. If we were married, then every day would be an adventure. We'd go on trips around the world, and it would be like a dream come true. Until one day a horrible accident happens, and we're did I say something wrong? Are you okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. You were my husband then. Ah! Who are you? Are you going to kill me? Oh no! She's after you! Run, Slayer! If you were my husband, then I'd probably be... What? You don't want a wife? Why? Is this pheromones or something? I feel like I just don't stand a chance against you. Too much feminine charm. This is depressing. Huh? Do I know you? But I don't think I've met you before. Ugh! There's a voice in my head. Who is this? It looks like my womanhood has come out on top. What is that? Well, I think the term was originally coined by Japanese women, and it's about, sparkling and being cute and that sort of stuff. What? You don't care? But why? If we were married, then we'd probably live every day on the edge. Eventually, I'd say I had enough, but I'd still follow you to the ends of the earth to find amazing hidden treasures. In the sequel, we'd start out on opposite ends of the world, but eventually we'd cross paths again, and our romance would be rekindled. Oh my gosh! If you were my husband, then I'd be queen. Which means that, given my plebeian origins, I'd have to weather the bullying of the aristocrats day in and day out. Plus, you'd always be acting like everything was fine. Until one day you show up in ragged clothes to tell me the throne has fallen! Oh no! You can't possibly hope to imitate my womanhood by just dressing like me! In case you haven't noticed, I've listened to every episode of Magical Adventure Beauty Goddess. Inner beauty? Well, I thought I'd just start from the outside and work my way in.